on the west side of Jacksonville in a brick house that's relatively new. So Marty's tucked away in a safe place with family, and I'm in the hospital. So I don't really have any warning or worry about Helena. These glass windows here, I'm sure, are very strong um, and up to code because, well, hospitals have to be that way. I've been in intensive care. Hey, good morning. Um, I've been in intensive care, and the good news is I'll probably be downgraded today to a regular room. So, I'm very happy about that. I'm very blessed to have the medical care that I've had. There have been mistakes, but that's okay. I find it ironic. The other day, I was talking about being downgraded to my recliner because I wasn't feeling well, and now I've been kicked off to the side to the hospital. So I got more and more efforts to make to get back to the recliner, and then, excuse me, get back to the table, and then get back to showing my fitting and things that I'm going to sell. But you know what? I will get there. Well, I lost my one person. It's okay. But I'm going to get back. I'm going to get back to my place. I'm going to get back to my recliner, and then I'll get back to that table, and then I'll get back to doing much more. It's God is going to be with me all the way. I guess I'm realizing all the wonderful things that I had available to me, and I'm going to get back to all of it. I have tons of wonderful things to show and sell and just be part of, my community. Good morning, Tim. It's so good to see you in chat. I know a lot of my lives before you hadn't been able to make it, but I'm still in ICU, and I'm going to a regular room today, and then I'll probably be home by Sunday if they will. I don't know if they discharge people around here on Sunday. I am in a Catholic hospital, very nice Catholic hospital. So, but I'm getting everything I need. Yes, we are preparing for a storm. Every time I hear news about the storm, it's going to hit Pensacola, and then it's going to hit Tampa, and then it's going to hit Jacksonville. And I don't think they'll really know till today. I'm going to do my best. And I've got a team here at the hospital to help me. I don't know if they'll have special procedures on releasing people. If the storm does hit the curve of Florida and come up through Jacksonville, I don't know, their policies will have to change. They'll have to make sure that there's no storm damage at my place, et cetera, et cetera. And they seem very concerned, sorry, about my safety at home. Vibes. Thank you so much for the prayers. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you, Johnny, for coming in and visiting. I'm in ICU, but I'm going to a regular room today. I've been downgraded. Some people, I, actually, I didn't really need to come to ICU, and that's kind of a long story. And I might, well, I don't want to be one of those people that shares all their legal and medical information online. At the same time, I feel like you're all my friends, and I need to tell you, part of what's going on, because obviously, when I'm going live at 7:05, I can't go live from my living room today. Yeah, and so what do you do? I was on somebody's live one day, and they were talking about their car wreck, and they were giving all these details that could make a difference, in their legal claims. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is not good that you're divulging, things like that, especially like with a car wreck, because, those situations can be tricky. Yeah. So, I'm in a situation where I want, to let you guys know what's going on with me, but at the same time, I can't tell you everything. I just can't. And, it's kind of heart wrenching to me because you're my friends, and I spend so much time with you in chat rooms. You know, I feel like I know all of you, and I want to share, but I can't share everything. And it kind of breaks my heart. But, that's the world we live in. But, I can tell you that my blood sugar was way out of control. And in the future, good morning, Jennifer. Um, I can tell you that my blood sugar was out of control. I was in ketoacidosis, because that part's completely my fault. And, I can't eat DD Sweeties or moon pies anymore. So I'm going to have to take my focus maybe back to jewelry or Vera Bradley purses to get my enjoyment, and my edible or food enjoyment or culinary enjoyment is going to have to be, like, you know, maybe, well, keto is an option. We're already gluten free, so, I can do that. Yeah, I mean, they're wonderful. And the thing is, I have another pound and a half of DD Sweeties, and Marty can't eat them because we don't know whether they're gluten free or not. So maybe that's what I get for bringing them in the house. I mean, all of you out there that are healthy enough to eat DD Sweeties, do so in my honor, because they are absolutely delicious, but I can't anymore. I just can't. And, I've got to stay alive to take care of Marty. And, my mom is still alive. She's 83 and has Parkinson's. And I need her. It's almost like she went into shock. She went non responsive for a moment because I was in here today. So I got to call the doctor's office. Well, I was eating 2 to 4 a day. And so I was kind of The reason I got a pound and a half left is probably saved my life going live, because I thought, okay, I can't eat these on Friday and Saturday night. I can't eat them during bingo. I need to eat them since I'm having a DD Sweeties moment on my live. I need to have them just on my live. So I guess the most I had any morning on my live was 5. So, they were over there where I went live at the table, and that's the only place I ate them. So I was doing pretty good with that. I probably ate 2 or 3 moon pies off camera after I started doing my lives. So I was trying to be, conservative about it. And, but anyway, such is life. And I just want, oh, I do want to say for those of you that listen to my Bible readings this weekend, if I can get a New Testament in the hospital, sometimes they do give them away. I can get the Psalms done. But the adult Bible studies, I don't have my booklet with me, and I don't have my Torah with me. So I can read out of Psalms and I can read out of Luke, out of any Bible, and it doesn't change anything. But I can't read out of the Torah because, with that reading, it makes a difference to see that Hebrew on the right side. And the adult Bible studies reading, I don't know what reading to do. So, and usually, well, it's about half and half, whether I read out of the New Testament or read out of the Old Testament with the adult Bible studies. But, I don't have the list of verses to read. So that might get. Oh, have a good day, Tim. Thank you so much for coming. Um, that might change. But my unboxings, I have unboxings out to 2025. So those will go on uninterrupted. And I have a few little like geese videos. Those will still be released on time. But I should be out of here in a couple of days, and then everything will go on as normal after that. I can read from the table. It'll be more. Excuse me, I'm having problems with my breath. They, oh, goodness. It's like, well, I woke up coughing this morning. I can say that. And I found out later they put a tube down my throat, which I didn't know because I was unconscious. And my voice has been affected a little bit. It'll take a while to recover from that. I agree, Jennifer. So many times you tell me stuff in chat and I don't want to listen to you because what you're telling me is like mom things. And you are so helpful to everyone. And but I think I've caught up on telling you all, what needs to be said. And I do thank all of you, and especially Jennifer, for telling me those mom things and all those helpful things. And, you just, but thank you so much for the prayers. I appreciate you being for me. I am definitely a fighter. I got the full armor of God on, and I'm going to get home. I'm going to get back to the recliner. Then after that, I'm going to get back to the table. And then I'm going to get back to what, my purposes were in taking care of things. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I love you too. And I love you, baby girl. You're a new friend. You all have a wonderful and blessed day.